Hey guys, Miss McIntyre here. All right, we're gonna do some challenges using either a sock ball or you could use a paper ball. Everybody's got a piece of paper they can wad up and use. Or you could use a paper ball with some tape wrapped around it. That always works well. I personally just like good old-fashioned sock ball. So I'm going to give you some challenges, see what you can do. Now remember, before you start to do the challenges, make sure that you've got a little area cleared out. You don't want to move around and jump around while you're doing these challenges. You don't want to knock over any lamps or any furniture. You don't want to get hurt. So make sure you've got a space around you and stay in that space when you're trying these challenges. All right, let's get started. Oh, you might need a small book. Don't tell Miss Prophet. We're not going to hurt the book. We're just borrowing it. And hey, sock balls are small and squishy. So we're going to use a book, preferably a book that has a hard cover. So if you've got a little book with a hard cover, hey, that'd be great. And if you don't, you could use the 2 or 3 or 4 paper plates stacked on top of each other. Those would work well too. Those would serve as a paddle. Okay, challenge number 1. Can you balance your ball on your book and walk forward with it on your book? Walk forward, or if that's too easy, can you walk backwards with it on your book? Put it in reverse. Can you go backwards? Can you balance it on the book or plate, on your head, and walk with it balanced on your head? Oh! Try that again. How far can you walk? How many steps can you take without falling off? And if you are finding that to be pretty easy, can you balance it and very carefully squat down, touch the floor, and stand up? And I bet there's somebody out there that can go all the way down into crisscross applesauce position. Let me know if that's you. I don't think I can do that. All right. 3rd challenge. Can you toss your ball with your book, catch it in your hand? Toss with your book, catch it in your hand. Toss above your head, keep your eyes on the ball, catch it in your hand. Toss it up, catch it. How many times in a row can you toss it with the book, catch it in your hand? Toss it up, catch it. How many times can you toss it and catch it without dropping it? Very good. Can you toss it with your hand and catch it on the book? Oh, that's even more challenging, I think. Toss with your hand, catch it on the book. You might have to give a little, absorb that force. That might be a science lesson for you 5th graders. All right, toss it up and catch it on the book. That's super challenging. How many catches can you make without dropping it? Oh! Let's see how many you did. All right. Can you do this? Can you balance it on the book? Can you lay down carefully without it falling off all the way down? And then all the way back up? Careful, careful, without it falling off. many times can you do that? Down and up without it falling off. Super challenging. All right. How about ups? How many ups can you do and stay in your space? If you go out of your space, you gotta stop, get your ball, bring it back, start over. All right, ups are not so easy. All right, count how many you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Count yours. I want to know how you did. Ups, using the book to strike your ball. All right, this time, how many ups can you do? Can you do an up, flip, and do an up? So it's strike, flip, strike, flip, strike, flip. All right, I don't know. This is going to be extra hard. Let's try it. Strike, flip, strike, flip, strike, flip, strike, flip. Oh, all right. Extra challenging. And as you can see, my sock ball's coming apart. And my hair too. I have to work on both. My hair, I can do it later. All right, so I got the ball. All right. Now, we've made it through the individual challenges. Now it's time for some game time, partner challenges. All right, got to get a partner to play. We're gonna have some fun now. Hey, Miss McIntyre again, here with Hudson again. And we're gonna show you a fun little game that you can play with your paper balls and a book. And what we are gonna do, this little game that we came up with is just a game that you can play if you want to get a little cardio in. First, make sure that you clear a little area out. You can play this indoors or outdoors. And what we've done, we've just laid a blanket down to mark a line. You don't have to do a blanket. You can have, whatever on the floor, pillows or whatever. And we are using 2 containers. We are using a large clothes basket, and we are using a small waste basket. And we did this because we practiced with the waste basket, but man oh man, paper balls are not so easy to control. So we added the big clothes basket so we could at least score a point every now and then, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna time ourselves for 1 minute. We're gonna see how many points we can score. The clothes basket, since it's larger, we're gonna give it 1 point. And since the waste basket is smaller, if you get the paper ball in the waste basket, you get 3 points. And as you're playing, you have to say your score out loud every time you add points, okay? That makes it fair, all right? And keeps everybody honest. All right, Alexa, time us for 1 minute. Alexa, time us for 1 minute.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, start the 1 minute timer.
1 minute, starting now.
One. Oh, 3. 4. 3. 7. 4. 5. 10. 6. Action. 7. 9.
Or like 10. No. 11. 12. 12. No.
It's a tie. Rock, paper, scissors. Alexa, turn off. All right, here we go. Now listen to this. To break the tie, whoever gets the first one in. All right, ready? First one in the waste basket. Go.
No.
I should have said clothes basket.
The power one.
Game. Woo! Now, as you can hear and see, got that pulse up. Good little game. Now, that's game number 1. Game number 2. For a little cool down. In this game, all you're going to do, kind of like free throws, you get 10. 10 shots, 10 hits. Whoever gets the most points in their 10 hits wins. All right, so I get 10, and then Pug gets 10. Whoever has the most points after 10 hits wins the game. All right. So, couple ideas, games you can play. All you need, paper ball and a book. So have some fun with it. Make up your own. You know, these were just simple, easy games that I made up. Make up your own game. You don't have to have me telling you games. You guys are creative, so have some fun with it. Enjoy.